me start the recording. Okay, names and all you're familiar with, right? Like let's do 3, 4 just to get into the zone. ZnCl2, what is the name? Second, give the formula for ammonium sulfate. And number 3, what is the formula for a compound? Okay, again, like, give me the formula for this we have already done last time. Oh, Sujal has already sent the first one ki answer. Good. You guys can start answering. Just put like 1, 2 and then give.
We have to put names or
इसके लिए name obviously अगर formula दिया है तो you need to give the name. I gave the name, right? So you need to give the formula. So if I give.
Okay, ma'am, I thought you put valency and all the atoms, whatever atoms are there.
हाँ. Name, like just give me the name for the first time. I'll just write it here. इसका name चाहिए, इसका formula चाहिए. इसका give me the name and formula both for the third one. Compound of potassium and carbonate ion. So for the third one, both name and formula. Okay. Starting with Sujal, yes, 1 and 2 got it correctly. Swayam, first one is correct. Aryan, first one is correct. Ashka, first one is correct. Second one also I'll take it. So ammonium may you just need to take care of the capital small, but sulfate may you did it right. So it'll be fine. Aryan, yes, second one is correct. Sujal, formula is correct. Third के लिए. So 1 and 2, I think pretty much all of you have done. Swayam needs to send the second one. Rest of you all have completed first and second correctly.
Sorry, ma'am, I'm late. What should we do it?
So just revising the previous time you be discussed kiya, the names and formula part of it. So after that, we'll like today we'll focus completely on mole concept once we're done with this.
Okay.
What happened, Suhani? Why late?
Ma'am, actually, there was some issue with the battery of the computer. Like it wasn't connected or something, so I wasn't able to switch on the laptop only.
Oh, okay. Next time, try and like be ready at around 2:45, 2:50 itself, so that if there's any tech issues there, you can take care of it well within time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Which question are we on?
Like I've just given these 3, send the answers for these 3. Like whatever I've put in the bracket, you need to answer with that.
Okay.
Swayam got the second one correct. Ashka got the third one ka name. Oh, so Ashka's done with all 3. Aryan, the third one ka name is correct. Formula you need to see. Specifically carbonate, like valency and all are correct. Only the formula carbonate ke liye, that alone you need to check and take care of. Sujal's also done with all 3.
Okay, ma'am, I realized. Ma'am, I put calcium.
Yes. Yes, Suhani, first one is correct. Swayam के भी तीनों होंगे. Very good. Aryan also got all three. Nice. So first one, since all of you have answered, this is zinc chloride, which all of you got. Second and third, yeah. Suhani, you can like answer on, or like just send it on chat, because formula hai na, so writing it would be easier. Absolutely right. Ammonium is NH4, sulfate is SO4. Sulfate ka valency 2 hai, so it will be NH4 taken twice, SO4, which all of you have answered. The third one. Very nice. Name everybody has answered correctly. So potassium और carbonate के बीच में you get potassium carbonate. And the formula is correct. Potassium is K. Carbonate ka valency 2 and potassium is 1. So this will be K2CO3. Yeah, very good. So we'll do some more compounds. These are really common compounds and like really important ones, so you should know them. What do you call HCl? Iska naam kya hai? So HCl is one. H2SO4 is another one. So these two are like fairly important. Similarly, you've got HNO3. Yes, Swayam got it. Very good. Aryan, no, like good try, but no. So whenever, see, like what is common between all of these three compounds?
Hydrogen.
They all are made up of hydrogen and anion. Anion, you guys are familiar with, like Swayam has said, this is hydrogen sulfate. This is definitely sulfate ion. This is nitrate. This is chloride. So whenever you see any of these anions bonded to hydrogen, so agar यहाँ पे Na है या फिर K है, तो it's like the usual thing where it's like sodium sulfate, potassium sulfate, calcium sulfate, जो भी है. But if you see that there is hydrogen, so these types of compounds are called acids. Okay. So their names also will be modified a little bit. So chlorine के साथ hydrogen है. This is hydrochloric acid. Some of you have answered it correctly, yes. Sulfur है, so this will be sulfuric acid. And nitrogen, yes, why? You got the hang of it. This is nitric acid. Nitrogen ka acid hai, so this is nitric acid. Okay. So these are like some of the compounds jinka naming is not the usual way. So the ions are the same, sulfate hai, but instead of like metal like magnesium, sodium, potassium, it is bonded to hydrogen. Like this has hydrogen in it. So whichever has like hydrogen in the place of cation, that becomes an acid. Okay, and there's one more acid, which is again like the format is different from these three. Uska formula hai CH3COOH. So carbon, then 3 hydrogens. These 3 are bonded again to carbon, oxygen, oxygen, hydrogen. Okay. It's just written in a different way because this comes under organic compound. Like the system we follow for organic stuff is different. So this particular acid is called acetic acid. And if you come across this particular ion, right? So this is the acetate ion. So for example, Instead of hydrogen, if you have CH3COONA, so this iska naam hoga, Na is the cation. This, if you see CH3COO, that is acetate. So this will be called sodium acetate. Okay. So this is a special case, follows different system of naming because it's like a carbon wala compound. The rest of it is like whatever you've like, just that if it's an acid, it's sulfuric acid, nitric acid, phosphoric acid, hydrochloric acid. And baki sab, like if you find a metal, cation and anion, the system is the same. Potassium carbonate, sodium sulfate, zinc sulfate, copper nitrate, like this hi rahega. Okay, so this is like one minor change, like difference. Special case basically. Clear? Okay. Can we go to the next part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Cool. Aryan, Swayam, Suhani, like stop me if you're not done yet. Okay.
I'm done, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, Aryan sent me something which is funny. Ma'am, using this thing, the formula.
Oh, Sujay. I'll do you one better thing, like something that fits better. So there is another compound jiska formula hai HCOONA. I think this fits better with that funda.
Yes, ma'am.
So iska naam hai, again sodium ka compound hai, starts with sodium, and ye wala acid hai formic acid. So the ion ka name is sodium formate. Formate is like a technical name. You can also call it sodium methanoate. And don't forget the C. C is important. H3COO is like not correct. The C is also quite important for this. Okay. So when I was in like 7th, 8th standard, I was like studying this with my friends, and that's how we used to remember it. Like we called it Chitrikuna.
What?
Called it Chatrikuna, sodium acetate.
Which language?
Chatrikuna.
CH3, right? Like Chitrikuna.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was some other language itself.
I thought same.
Yeah. Okay. Aryan done?
I'm done.
Okay. All right. So now we come back to the mole concept. Do you guys remember what 1 mole means? So 1 mole is equal to, what is that magic number?
6.022
Yes. Into
10 raised to 23.
Correct. So ye wala number like ratta aa jana chahiye. Like this whole chapter, like at least the whole of mole concept is this only. Like ye number ka meaning hai 1 mole. So if I take the weight of all of this, what will it be equal to? Or I'll take it a case by case thing. So if I take 1 mole of atoms, it means that there are 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. So uska mass kitna hoga? Numerically, what will it be equal to? So this will be equal to the atomic mass in grams. Okay, and in case I take 1 mole of molecules, then it will be equal to these many number of molecules, which in turn will be equal to the molecular mass in grams. Okay. So have you guys like noted this down? Noted down the relation at least, like the equivalent.
1 second. Yes, ma'am.
Note it down, because this equation, if you are able to remember and understand this equation, figure out how to use it, you can solve like every single problem in this chapter. So once you note it down, I'll take up like every single case and like we'll do examples on this. Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi Samriddhi, what happened? It's like 3:23 now.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, the practice took half an hour extra, so
Achha.
I was late today.
So like, when all do you have your badminton practice?
Ma'am, except Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, okay. So only on Wednesdays you'll find this like time crunch.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Like, do you take your phone along with you?
No, ma'am.
Acha. Okay. Okay. No, because I was just thinking, because you know, like agar late ho raha hai, even if you inform in advance ki this practice is going on, that's why I'll be late or something, at least like I'll know when you'll be joining, or if you're joining today or not joining, information rahega na. That's why.
Yes, ma'am.
And like, how long do you have this practice? Like, you're going to have it throughout the year, or is it like a seasonal thing?
No, ma'am. Throughout the year, from 1 to 3.
Acha. Okay. Okay. So let me know once all of you are done with this equation, then we'll take up each case one by one and do problems based on mole concept. So this number is called Avogadro's number. Also represented by capital N or Na.
Ma'am, done.
Done? Cool.
Yeah.
Aryan, Sujal, Ashka, Suhani.
Done. Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. Cool. So Aryan, Sujal, and Samriddhi. Let me know.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Nice. Okay. So we'll take case. Let's start with helium. Okay, so helium, when like if I have a tank full of helium gas, what will I find inside it? Like, is it atoms or is it molecules of helium?
I guess
I
molecule.
guess molecules, yeah.
Helium किस तरह का gas है? Is it monoatomic, diatomic?
Ma'am, diatomic.
Arey, turn your pages.
Mono.
No, ma'am,
It's a
mono.
noble gas.
Monoatomic.
Noble
Yeah.
gas. Yeah. So if you see that it's an inert gas or noble gas, it is monoatomic. Like no question, no other thing, blindly you can say it is monoatomic. Okay. So yeah, noble gas hai, it's monoatomic. So if I take 1 mole of helium, monoatomic मतलब helium exists as atoms only. तो कितने सारे atoms of helium will I have?
I'm 6.
6 atoms
No,
of
no. No, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
6.022 into 10 raised to 23.
There you go. So Swayam, I was asking, if I have 1 mole of helium gas, like let's say I took one box और I said कि इसमें पूरा helium से भर दिया मैंने, and I have 1 mole of helium. तो इसके अंदर कितने सारे atoms रहेंगे?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how many atoms will I find of helium in this box? How many atoms? Answer, guys. Formula ऊपर ही है, like it is a direct application of this. 1 mole का मतलब these many. Okay, so if I have 1 mole of helium in this box, so how many atoms of helium will I find here? So Ashka is the only.
6 point.
Haan.
How many atoms? No,
Ma'am, I gave it in the chat box. I gave the answer.
Yes. Sujal and Ashka have sent it abhi tak. Yes.
Oh, I got it, I guess.
Aryan also got it.
But still I'm confused, like, one second, I guess this should be the answer. One second.
Samriddhi, yes, correct. Swayam
I
is,
guess this is the
yeah. Aryan and Swayam, I
but
think
still,
can raise
I'm confused.
So simple, like this is nothing. It's just iska meaning hai ye. So it's like you guys know the concept of dozen, right? Like if I say I have 1 dozen of helium atoms, इसका मतलब कितने helium atoms है मेरे पास?
12.
12.
Yes, 12 atoms of helium है मेरे पास, right?
Yeah.
So basically dozen, the word dozen means 12 of something. So 1 dozen of molecules hai matlab I have 12 molecules. 1 dozen eggs hai matlab I have 12 eggs. So it is exactly the same concept, just that the words are changing. So instead of dozen you have a mole, and 1 mole of something matlab itne sare of that thing. तो वो atoms हो सकते हैं या फिर molecules हो सकते हैं या फिर eggs भी हो सकते हैं. If I say I have 1 mole of eggs, it means I have these many eggs. Okay. So if I have 1 mole of helium gas, इसका मतलब है how many atoms of helium gas will I have?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Number of helium.
Yeah.
ठीक है.
I understand.
That is logic. So this means it is 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms of helium. Okay, let's get comfortable with these two first. And once this is done, then we'll look at this part. Okay, for now, ignore the whole atomic number. Sujal says, there's not those many chickens in the world. Yeah. There may be. I mean, we're talking about the whole world, no? Like, हर एक country में कितने सारे cities रहेंगे, and every city will have its own chicken thing, right? खाने के लिए.
Poultry, right?
Yeah. Anyway.
But more than like their birth, they are cut into pieces.
Okay, so this is helium. Now, if I say ये पूरा tank में मैंने helium निकाल के, I filled it up with 1 mole of oxygen gas. Okay, so I'm talking about 1 mole of oxygen gas. Like, how will you find oxygen gas? Does it exist in atoms or molecules?
Molecules.
Yes, correct. मतलब 1 mole of oxygen gas में if I open it and see अच्छा अंदर क्या है, तो I'll find 6.022 into 10 power 23 of molecules or atoms.
Molecules.
Yes, molecules of O2. Okay, because oxygen exists in molecules. Okay. So, वहां तक you're clear? Now,
Yes, ma'am.
if I want to see,
Yeah.
okay, molecule से मेरा कोई मतलब नहीं है, how many atoms of oxygen will I find?
Like in numbers.
Yeah.
I guess
will it-
into 2.
Yes, ma'am. Into 2 I will.
Into 2 atoms.
Okay. Aryan, Ashka, Samriddhi, Suhani, what do you guys say? Do you agree with Sujal?
Ma'am, I also
Yes,
think-
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Because 2 atoms make up a molecule.
There you go. So हर एक molecule में there's 2 atoms of oxygen. That's why we write it as O2. तो इतने सारे molecules हैं, मतलब it's going to be 2 into this. So it'll get like 12.044 into 10 power 23 atoms of oxygen. So that's what the whole mole concept questions are going to be like. So once you get the understanding of 1 mole ka matlab these many atoms or molecules, then whatever question you're asked, you just have to understand ki kya pooch rahe, like what is the situation like, and then you'll easily get the hang of it. Okay. Some more practice based on this concept only. How many molecules, like if I have 3 moles of water, isme how many molecules of water? So dash molecules of water. Fill in the blank.
Is it 3? 3 molecules?
3 moles is not the same as 3 molecules, no? मतलब उसको 3
No,
molecules.
1 second.
मोल का मतलब क्या है?
So, ma'am, will it be 3 into 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23?
Correct. Yes. Ashka also sent that answer. Very good. So calculate करके send your final answer in the chat. Let's call this question 1.
1 second.
Could you repeat the statement, like the question and statement, because my internet is breaking a lot. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, so if you can see the screen, you just have to fill in the blank. So 3 moles of
Okay.
water will contain how many molecules of water? That is the question.
Okay, okay.
Nice. Samriddhi got the final answer also. Good.
Oh, I also given the answer if it's right.
Swayam, no, that is not correct. 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 is 1 mole. But यहाँ पे मेरे पास है 3 moles of water.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got it.
Aryan, what did you do?
1 second, I got it.
Suhani, numerically, okay, yeah. You just shifted the decimal point. वहाँ इसलिए comma is like, confusing.
Yeah.
Ma'am, is this correct?
That is correct. तो calculate कर लेना based on that.
Was it right though, or do I have to?
That is correct, Suhani.
Okay.
Aryan, yes, absolutely right. So far, Swayam got it, Aryan got it, Suhani got it, Samriddhi got it, Ashka got it. Good.
Ma'am, the 3 moles thing was a bit tricky.
Unitary method है ना? It's like बचपन में you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to do. Cost of 1 pen is like 10 rupees and cost of 3 pens will be how much? Kind of like that. So one.
Now we forgot all that because of this. Because of nowadays maths, we forgot that day's maths.
Yeah, that's why chemistry is always there to remind you.
Oh, yeah.
So 1 mole is 6.022 into 10 power 23. 3 moles will be 3 into that. You should get 18.066 into 10 power 23. ये भी कर लेना. So this time I gave you guys the reverse of it. तो इतने सारे atoms of magnesium है. So how many moles of magnesium will this make? Logic तो same ही है. Number of like 1 mole मतलब इतने सारे atoms. I have this 9 point इतने atoms मतलब how many mole per atom? Unitary method use. Aryan already has done the second one, magnesium wala question.
Is it correct?
Yes, correct. Okay. So I've given, like, just keep filling the blanks, like, okay, send. I'll give you guys the numbering also, so you can just say 2 का answer है, this one 3 का answer है. So this is the first blank, or just call it A. This will be B, and this will be C. Samriddhi, you made a mistake in the addition, subtraction, multiplication, not addition, subtraction, yeah, multiplication, division. Like, you did something ulta, so just check again. Nice. Aryan,
I'm not sure about these. I'm confused.
send it now, I'll check and then I'll tell you. Samriddhi, now you corrected it. Aryan, A blank, it's incomplete. So were you just in a hurry to send the answer? Like, can you send the complete one?
Yes, ma'am. I just.
Ashka, I think you will be able to do it. Like previous questions and all, you were one of the first ones to answer. I think you got the hang.
Yes, but I'm confused in the second and the third one. Like,
it's all the exact same patterns. Like third one, focus on A part. Like once you're done with that, then look at B and C. This is a straightforward.
okay.
Yeah. Aryan, yes. Third ka A part correct. Mil gaya.
No, I'm not getting like in second question what exactly we have to do. Like
Same as what you did here. It's just given in reverse. Okay. So like your main relation, this is your formula. 1 mole matlab 6.022 into 10 power 23. अगर यहाँ पे atoms of magnesium ना, so यहाँ पे भी atoms होगा, यहाँ पे भी atoms होगा. Now
no, I have written an answer. Is it that?
no. Can you tell me how you got that number?
No, I just like logic. I used it.
What is your logic? You just guessed it.
No, it's a very weird logic.
It's nothing weird about it. It's pretty straightforward. So this is your thing, right? Like 1 mole matlab itne sare atoms. Now we are given these many. 9.033 into 10 power 23 atoms. Iska matlab how many moles? So how will you find X here? Kya
No,
calculate?
wait. Mom, is it this?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, thank God. I used a very bad logic for it.
You don't have to create your logic. It is this straightforward. Unitary method ka hi hai. It is just unitary method. Bachpan mein deal with the cost of wheat, cost of pen, that sort of a thing. Here you're dealing with atoms and moles. That's it. Only the words. Logic. Yeah.
CO2.
Samriddhi, B is not correct. A is almost correct. I think you just need to check the calculation part. I think the logic that you've used is correct क्योंकि decimals में ही difference आ रहा है. Aryan, no. Wait. Actually, wait. Let me think. Ashka, A ka answer you got it right. 3A is right.
Okay.
Wait, 3A I am also writing.
Samriddhi, no. That will not be right. Swayam, 3A is correct. I think pretty much all of you have done till 3A. Like, iska answer, I'll just give it out. 9.033, you should get 1.5 moles. Calculation is this unitary method. 1 by x equal to this by this. So from that you can calculate 9 into 1 equal to 6. So 9 by 6, 3 by 2, 1.5 आना चाहिए. Yeah. Next, again same thing. 1 mole matlab it's 6.022. 0.5 mole, half a mole matlab this also will be half of this thing. So iska answer hoga 3.011 into 10 power 23 molecules of CO2. Abhi, 1 molecule of CO2 mein, how many carbon atoms are there?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
How many carbon atoms are there in 1 molecule of CO2?
I'm not understanding. Like atoms that I'm confused.
See, a molecule of CO2 hai na? Like, what will you find in this molecule of carbon dioxide, CO2?
Ma'am, I thought the answer was 1. Then, like, no.
No, you're actually right.
One atom of
One atom of carbon, right?
Correct.
Oxygen.
Oh, so it is 1 atom of carbon and 2 atoms of oxygen.
Yes, 1 atom of
Oh.
carbon and 2 atoms of oxygen. Abhi 0.5 moles में इतने सारे molecules हैं. So if you have to find कि अच्छा एक molecule में एक atom of carbon है, so if you break down these many molecules of CO2, तो कितने सारे atoms of carbon will you find in that? So Swayam, yes, the answer that you sent 3A and 3B are correct. You got it. So Swayam, do you have a question? Like, is that why you raised your hand or is it just to check?
Yeah, for checking.
So that is correct. So do C part also, use the same logic, you get it.
Ma'am, I'm not understanding the B and C part.
So Samriddhi, carbon dioxide molecule में, like this part, have you understood? एक carbon dioxide
Yes, ma'am.
made of
Yes,
one.
ma'am, but I'm not able to find how to find the atoms.
Okay. Again, it's because the numbers are big, I think that's where your confusion is coming from. Okay, so let's start from scratch. So if I have 1 molecule of CO2, एक CO2 है मेरे पास. So that means I have like 1 carbon attached to 2 oxygens. Right? Carbon coil shaded. Suppose, right? Suppose instead of 1, I have 2 molecules of carbon dioxide. दूसरा molecule भी है, same thing, CO2. So what is the total number of carbons I have?
2.
And what is the total number of oxygens I have?
4.
right? Suppose I have 10 molecules of CO2. So 10 molecules में, what is the total number of carbons I'll get?
10,
What is the total number of oxygens I'll get?
20,
Let's take it even bigger number. Let's say I have 1500 molecules of CO2. तो 1500 molecules में कितने carbons मिलेंगे मुझे?
1500,
And कितने oxygens मिलेंगे मुझे?
3000,
3000 का मतलब
3000.
3000, yeah. So how did you calculate these numbers, 1500 and 3000?
Multiplied it by the number of molecules.
Right? Like एक में एक carbon है, मतलब if I have 1500, I'll get the same number. एक में दो मतलब this is going to be doubled the number of oxygen, right? Now यहाँ पे I have these many number of molecules of CO2. तो उसमें how many atoms of carbon will I get?
3.011 into 10 raised to the power 23.
Correct. And how many atoms of oxygen will I get?
6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23.
There you go. That'll be your answer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. It's the same logic, just that the numbers are slightly bigger numbers.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Yeah.
ma'am, are you getting my answer? Because in the previous one also you didn't take my name.
I didn't get you. Can you repeat that, Suhani? What answer?
Ma'am, the answer I wrote for the previous one, did you get it? Did you get the ones I wrote now?
I haven't gotten any answer so far, Suhani. Like from 343,
Where is it going then?
which
Ma'am, I didn't understand the answers, ma'am. Like, ma'am, how is that? How, like, how can that both of the numbers be same? Like, I can't understand.
Sorry.
so
Because I guess
did you follow like this part?
Yes, ma'am, but then, like, it was a little confusing.
So you also work it out on your own, no? अगर एक molecule of CO2 लिया मैंने, so one molecule of CO2 that consists of one carbon and two oxygen, right? एक carbon दो oxygen को मिला के you get one molecule of carbon dioxide.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So you're just scaling it up. Instead of one, if I have two molecules of carbon dioxide, तो total मेरे पास कितने carbons आ रहे हैं, कितने oxygens आ रहे हैं?
Ma'am, 2 and 4 oxygen.
So how did you get those numbers 2 and 4?
Because I like multiplied.
Yeah, the same thing is multiplied 2. क्योंकि तेरे पास अभी like you have total of 2 molecules. Now same thing if I increase it all the way to 1500 molecules of CO2. So how would you calculate the individual number of carbons and number of oxygens?
I just multiplied. Okay, ma'am. Okay, I understood now.
Yeah.
Because again, I was really confused because I got the whole molecule as 3 point, and then when I saw like C, I was confused.
Okay. See,
Ma'am, I got the right answer for C, but then I was like, how can it be 6.022?
it can be because मिला के it's carbon dioxide. If you're breaking into two pieces, फिर like it'll be multiple, right? ज़्यादा होगा. So let me know if like if you want to do the next question. We'll practice some more till you guys are like, yeah, you know this properly. You are confident. You guys ready for the next one?
Ma'am, can I leave and rejoin because you're not getting my answer?
Yeah, do that, Suhani. Yes.
Mom, today it was raining too heavily, right?
Yeah.
In the morning, like.
Maybe like till like half an hour, 40 minutes ago, it was continuously.
Like I got scared and like woke up at 7:30 itself, like, or else like I wake up at 7:40.
Okay, but you guys ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Like ये पूरा समझ में आ गया? Like have you read through it? Have you worked it out? Noted it down? ठीक है. Okay. Next question. So again, this also I'll break it down into 3 parts. Okay. So in, let's say, 2.5 moles of sodium chloride, A is how many Na plus ions?
Oh.
B is how many Cl minus ions? And C, what is the total number of ions? Three blanks. ठीक है ना? Like just calculate Swayam. It's fine. Not important.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2.5 moles. I'm asking about like moles of proper sodium chloride. Like think of it as I have like a block of sodium chloride, which is obviously like made up of many ions, right? Sodium ions and chlorine ions. So इसमें individually if we count Na plus ions, तो कितने सारे रहेंगे? Again, read the question, you guys. I'm talking about 2.5 moles of sodium chloride. Ashka, the answer that you send up Abhi, is that the answer to A,
Yes,
B,
ma'am.
or C?
It's for C. The total number. Because I'm confused, like I got this answer, but I'm not sure for what it is. Or like I think it's the same for all 3.
Calculation देखना पड़ेगा. Sujal, yeah, your answer for A. I think Sujal is the only one who got the right answer for A.
Ma'am, I wrote it as 32 instead of 23.
I saw like, yeah, I figured typo होना चाहिए. B is also correct. Samriddhi, like your answers will be correct if I'm just looking like at a single NaCl unit, but that's
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I forgot there was 2.5 moles there.
yeah, ठीक है, calculate कर लो. Aryan, yes. Sujal का तीनों correct हो गए. So Sujal has gotten the hang of this thing. Aryan has also pretty much got it. Aryan, is that the answer for A, B, or C actually? Before I confirm. All? No, then that is not correct. Swayam, yes, answer for A is correct. Ashka, no, calculation देखना पड़ेगा. It's 2.5, not 1.5.
Oh, okay.
Swayam, तो दूसरी बार this thing you sent it, is that answer for B?
Yeah.
हाँ, तो फिर correct है.
Oh, I didn't mention B.
So Aryan, I'll give you like a hint. The number that you sent, that is the answer for A and B.
Okay, ma'am.
Swayam, yes, your answer is correct for all three. So Sujal and Swayam have successfully got it. Ashka also, I think she's got it. Logic to say, but calculation you need to check. Samriddhi. Oh, that's a confusing number. Like, can you send it properly, like in terms of into 10 power 23 hoga ki nahi, like properly?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sujal, why is that? Because of your report card? You're so worried. Ah.
Ma'am, except of this thing,
Don't
the
worry.
language subjects, everything else is good.
So math and science you sent me, they're like decent marks. Like going by that, language is also like, it's not like you got in your 30s, 40s in languages. No,
No, ma'am.
don't worry about it. And it's just term one, like it's 1/2 of the year.
I got less in languages.
Aryan, C ka answer, yes. Now you guys got the hang of it.
Ma'am, is this answer correct, the one I sent you?
Ashka, yes. For A is correct, yeah.
I think it's the same for B too.
Yes, correct. You're right.
Weirdly, I didn't get bad marks in language paper. I got like a 48 in English out of 50.
That's very good. It's nice. So Suhani, like I've put the question here, so you can just
Yes, ma'am, I started solving.
so no one is like born scholar and all. It's just like how you use your time. That's it. It is good. It's very good. Like especially 9th May, I've seen like every year, if you get like 95, 96 out of 100 in till your 8th standard, 9th May हमेशा वो dip होता ही है. So like you will dip to 70s and 80s because the pattern that you guys used to study about till 8th, like science also was theoretical. You needed to learn definitions. You had like descriptive questions and all. वो तो अभी physics में especially it's a completely different thing, right? Don't be worried. You did well. You did fine. But like, don't rest ki हाँ ठीक है सब ठीक है. Like, just look at your paper. There you go. No big deal. So if mom is cool, you can like ask her for her help.
Mom, I sent my
Yes.
A answer. Can you see?
Ah, that is correct. A answer is correct. Got it.
Thank goodness.
Ashka, nice. Well done. You got really good scores. No reason.
Thank you, ma'am.
So now you guys don't have like a proper term 1 final exam. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. So this is your scores for like the entire term 1.
Yes, ma'am. The total thing.
अच्छा.
Like out of 100.
हाँ मतलब
Mom, but
मिला के and you know all your assignments सब कुछ मिला के that's like your final score. Huh?
Yes, ma'am. All the
So
internals
30
and all.
marks. Yeah, 30 marks from the unit test, 20 for internals, and the rest 50 for the term 1. Like the exam we just had.
Yeah. So for the next exam you guys are going to have is like major big exam you'll have is like next year only, like February, March, this time frame.
yes,
Yes, ma'am. Feb ending.
In the meantime, Suhani, Samriddhi, yes, you guys got A and B. Sahi aaya. And Samriddhi, yes, C ka answer bhi correct hai. Samriddhi, I'm hoping that's not like your complete answer, no? I'm guessing that you're just sending it to me in short form.
No, ma'am, that's the full answer.
Oh, तो फिर गलत है. Suhani, yes.
Ma'am, but we are talking about ions, so how am I supposed to write it with like multiplied by 10 into raised to the power 23?
अभी तक जो भी भेज रहे थे, like everybody has been sending. So I'll just send it to you as an example, okay? So you can send it as 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23. ऐसे भेज सकते हो. Or you can send it as asterisk लगा के भी you can send it. You can put a space. Yeah. Whichever is like convenient, should just be understandable. Okay.
Ma'am, but we are talking about ions, so why would we write that? We're not talking about molecules or atoms, so.
It's the same thing. Like if I say dozen, I can talk about dozen eggs or dozen apples or dozen loaves of bread or like dozen chocolates. In all these cases, dozen will mean 12, right? So if I say dozen
Yes,
eggs, then it means 12 eggs. If I say dozen chocolates, then it means 12 chocolates. Exactly just like that, if I'm talking about mole, it can apply to atoms, molecules, ions, like whatever we are talking about. Okay, so since here I'm talking about sodium chloride, na? And sodium chloride is NaCl made up of Na plus ions and Cl minus ions. So all that number 6.022 into 10 power 23, all of that will be applicable to ions.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, understood.
Okay. The concept is the same. You're just applying, like based on what you're applying it to, uske hisab se the words will, you know, slightly change. But the fact that
Okay.
1 mole means 6.022 into 10 power 23 will remain the same. So in this case, because it is sodium chloride, wo ions ban gaya. So 2.5 mole of NaCl, matlab 2.5 into 6.022 into 10 power 23 units of NaCl, NaCl together, like taking it together. So one molecule, like we can't say molecule, like one unit of NaCl is made of one Na plus and one Cl minus. So agar isko, if I break it down, I'll get same number of Na plus, same number of Cl minus. So total number of ions, like हर एक सोडियम क्लोराइड में एक Na plus है, एक Cl minus है. total 2 ions है ना, so it will be double of this number of ions. Okay, so I think numerically, yes, you guys kind of got the hang of it. Okay, so now let's like, like, are you guys clear with this relation? 1 mole,
Yeah.
kitne atoms, kitne molecules, like that part you're clear with, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's look at this other part of it. So 1 mole is equal to the atomic mass or molecular mass, but taken in grams. So this part is important. Okay. So what is the unit of atomic mass or molecular mass? If I say atomic mass of helium, मतलब helium का एक atom का mass, what will be the answer for this?
Is it U?
Correct. So atomic mass of helium कितना होगा? We forgot mass numbers.
Oh, atomic mass of 4.
It's 4, right?
He.
Is it 4?
Yes.
4
4 what? 4 kg, 4 grams. Units क्या होगा?
4U?
4U is
AMU, I guess.
AMU or U. Both are correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Ma'am, but how did we get 4?
4 because helium has 2 protons plus 2 neutrons in the nucleus. Okay. तो ये तो information है, तो कहीं से निकाल के, you know, you need to remember it, or you can like Google it and figure out the information. So, yeah, so atomic mass of helium is 4 units. 4 number कहाँ से आया? Because एक helium के atom में, like if this is the atom of helium, 2 proton है और 2 neutron है, which is giving it that mass, matter का mass. ये total 4 है, और इसलिए 4 units. And of course, it has 2 electrons. Whatever. What this means is like 1 mole equal to atomic mass in grams. Uska meaning is basically if you have 1 atom of helium, iska mass is 4U. If you have 1 mole of atoms, like again, if I have a tank of helium, जिसमें 1 mole of helium hai, so this is 1 atom. Atom is like really tiny, right? It's like its mass is also going to be extremely small, 10 power minus 27, ऐसा कुछ तो होगा. So if I have 1 mole of atoms of helium, इसका mass numerically it will be the same. It will still be 4. But instead of atomic mass units, it will become grams. Yeah. So if I take single atom of helium, uska mass hoga 4 atomic mass units. But if I take 1 mole of atoms of helium, like बहुत सारे, so 1 mole मतलब 6 into 10 power 23 atoms of helium है. इसका मतलब उसका मास हो जाएगा 4 grams. Is it making sense?
Yes, ma'am, it's making.
Yeah, like logically you can see like single atom मतलब देख भी नहीं सकते. It's like really tiny, which is why we had to invent atomic mass units to talk about it conveniently. So if I take so many atoms of helium, like 1 mole, there's so many atoms that, you know, like thoda karke, you have like a good amount of helium atoms. So that mass will, like, you can measure it in grams, you know.
Ma'am, but like the atomic mass of helium is 4U, then 1 mole is equal to 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. So wouldn't we multiply 4 because the weight will differ? Because we have
Yeah.
infinite atoms here, I mean molecules.
Infinite nahi, like there is this number of atoms there. Technically, if you see number wise, अगर इसके पीछे mathematics करना चाहते हो, तो basically एक प्रोटॉन का मास है 1.67 into 10 power minus 27 kg है. Okay. तो this and proton and neutron का भी approximately इतना ही मास है. So if you want to calculate 1 mole of helium का mass, then you can do this multiplication. Total 4 units है, like 2 protons, 2 neutrons. हर एक का mass is 1.67 into 10 power minus 27. And if I'm taking 1 mole of it, then I'll have a total of 6.022 into 10 power 23. So this number, you will get it in terms of kg. So you can convert it into grams and see if it's working out. Let's see, mathematically. So calculator से quickly you can calculate it and check कि यहाँ पे क्या number आ रहा है. Convert it into grams and then see if you're getting 4 grams or not. And I'll be right back because suddenly there's a lot of rain here.
Mom, your internet is dead because of it. I'm using mobile data.
Yeah. Did you do this calculation? Yeah.
Mom, no, mom, I didn't.
Calculator use कर लेना. You don't even have to do all that multiplication.
Calculator, I don't have a calculator.
अच्छा. So like wherever
At
you're
home.
using Zoom, like computer पे या phone पे होगा ना.
Oh, on phone. Okay.
We just need to multiply these 3 numbers and then see into 10 raised to the power क्या आ रहा है. So just
No, actually, I was saying like we have a debate on one thing, like youth of India, can they transform like politics? So we are with we are with them. Like we have to support this topic, and some people are like 20 people are against and 20 people are with. So I was just saying that.
but that's not relevant अभी इसके ऊपर ना. Talk about
No,
it.
not just I was just asking if anyone else has this debate in their class.
So anybody else has finished it? Like I just want you guys to see for yourself. Like Samriddhi has raised a valid point. Like how are we relating this U to grams? So yeah, Sujal. So what did you get? 4 आया ना? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, even I got 4.
Yes, in terms of grams. So it checks out. Like if we come, like एक atom we are measuring in atomic mass units. ये atomic mass units कहाँ से आ रहा है? This is coming from the fact that okay, कितने सारे protons है, कितने सारे neutrons है, उसको calculate करके. तो if we converting one atom to 1 mole, so इन दोनों के बीच में relation is that one mole मतलब 6.022 into 10 power 23. इतने सारे atoms इकट्ठा करके रखा है हमने. Okay, so mass also will increase by that same factor, right? So instead of having to do this multiplication every single time, we have a very convenient relationship. If you are considering single atom, single molecule, like itne chote chote consider kar rahe ho, to use atomic mass units. But instead of single atom, single mole, single molecule, if you are considering bahut sare, like 1 mole of these things, then you don't have to do anything. Just take the same number, just change this atomic mass units into grams. That's all you have to do. Okay, so that is the logic behind it. So that's what it means. That's why the relation is 1 mole. अगर atoms consider कर रहे हो तो it will be equal to the atomic mass in grams, and molecules consider कर रहे हो like 1 mole of molecules, then it's going to be equal to the molecular mass in grams. Same thing, ions consider कर रहे हो तो फिर it will be the same thing, like उस ion का mass जो भी है, that value in grams. Ion matlab you can consider like again it's the same thing. Sodium atom, sodium ion, nucleus में जो होता है, they'll have the same thing. So you just take the atomic mass and add them up. Does this make more sense now? Any doubts in this? Like agar koi bhi like if you have any sort of question like the way Samriddhi has asked, let it be really, really clear, just clarify it, because this whole chapter is based on these 3 things. So should be crystal clear with this. So can we start doing questions based on this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aryan, Ashka, Swayam, Suhani.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, simple. Abhi I took the example of helium, right? Let's consider molecule only. So let's say I have 1 mole of water. So what will be the weight of it? That will be equal to how many grams of water?
Yes, ma'am.
Calculate kar lo how many grams of water in 1 mole of water. So if you guys are able to do it, let me know. Otherwise, first 2 or 3 I will do with you guys till you guys get the hang of it. Samriddhi, yes, you got it. Suhani also got it. So I'll just write the trick here. So if it is single atom or molecule, then the unit is AMU. And if it is in moles, it will be in grams. The logic, like how you calculate, will remain the same, just that you need to figure out units ke liye, if you are counting atoms or are you counting in terms of number of moles. Sujal, you got confused, I think. Imagine if it is like, वो 0.066 कहाँ से आया? Aryan is also confused. Swayam, yes, that is correct. Sujal, where did you get 6.022 from?
I guess you did the last thing, like what we did.
Aryan also did the same thing. So that 6.022 is just the number of molecules. So if we are looking for weight, mass, like how many grams, matlab, we are seeing uska mass kitna hai, right? So whenever you're considering mass, Ashka got it, correct. So step 1, calculate the atomic or molecular mass. तो अभी water की बात कर रहे हो, then it's going to be molecular. And step 2, unit will be grams. Yeah. So what is the molecular mass of water?
18 grams.
Now I want Sujal or Aryan to answer. Like you guys got it, awesome. But yeah, either Sujal or Aryan, one of you guys. What is the molecular mass of water? Like how will you calculate molecular mass?
Ma'am, is it?
Ma'am, 18.
Yeah.
2 hydrogen ka, because there's 2 atoms of hydrogen, plus oxygen is 16. So 2 plus 16 is 18, right? Abhi agar ek molecule hota, so it would have been 18 AMU. But because we are saying 1 mole of water, it's going to be 18 grams. That's it. Okay. So the 6.022 part is the number of atoms or molecules. So be careful what you are calculating. If you want the number of atoms or molecules, then you need to get this number. If you're looking at the mass, like kitne grams hai, kitne kg hai, then you don't have to deal with this number at all. You directly need to calculate the atomic mass or molecular mass. But units ki jagah, instead of AMU, you just say grams. That's it.
So ma'am, is atomic mass and molecular mass the same?
Like what they mean is the same, but atomic mass नाम में ही है ना. अगर एक एटम का मास कंसिडर कर रहे हो तो वो एटॉमिक मास है. अगर एक पूरा मॉलिक्यूल का मास कंसिडर कर रहे हो तो मॉलिक्यूलर मास है. So water, for example, is a molecule, right? उसमें 3 atoms है, 2 हाइड्रोजन के और एक ऑक्सीजन के. So this will be molecular mass. But if you are calculating for like something like helium, helium is like a single atom. So in this case, it will be atomic mass.
Okay, understood.
Okay. Extension of this. Now tell me, what is the mass of 3 moles of water? Nice. Suhani and Swayam. Swayam, what are the units? AMU or grams? Very good. Correct. Ashka also got it. So Aryan, Sujal, and Samriddhi. Calculate. Aryan got it. Very good. Sujal also got it. Samriddhi, absolutely. So it's the same logic as the previous thing. 1 mole का mass आया 18 grams. This is for water. So 3 moles का होगा 3 times 18. So this is going to be 54 grams. Yeah. So इसी का थोड़ा बहुत practice कर लेते हैं individually just for masses. Third question. Find the mass of 1.5 moles of carbon dioxide. And once you're done with this, find the mass. Swayam, yes, Swayam got carbon dioxide ka, absolutely correct.
Ma'am, this we did today only. Like as soon as you said 1.5 moles of carbon dioxide, I was like, yeah, I know this.
So what is that answer for? I not just carbon, Sujal, I wrote carbon dioxide. Suhani got it. Ashka also got it. Do these two, like once all of you get your answers correct, then I'll do like another next type of questions. Samriddhi also got it. So Samriddhi, Ashka, Suhani, and Swayam. So Aryan and Sujal are yet to send. Sujal, units. Yes, Sujal also got it. Aryan, no. Aryan, how did you approach this carbon dioxide ka?
Ma'am, for first ma'am, I did CO2.
कितना आया CO2 का mass?
So for carbon it's 12 and for oxygen it is 16.
Yes.
And then I multiplied it.
Calculation क्या होगा?
Plus 16. Oxygen will be 16.
Okay.
So then after that I multiplied it by 1.5.
कितने ऑक्सीजन्स है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड में?
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, ma'am, I made a mistake. I didn't. Okay.
Otherwise, the rest of it is all like what you did. Your method is correct. बस ये छोटा सा you need to take care of. 16 into 2 होना चाहिए. Okay. Samriddhi and Ashka have done magnesium also, and that is correct. Sujal is also correct. Suhani, where did you get the the 0.22 from?
Sorry, ma'am. Calculation error. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay. So magnesium ka, what did you take the mass to be, like originally?
24 point. What did I take?
Achha,
It's 20.
did you Google the mass of magnesium?
Yeah.
हाँ, तो इसलिए वो
I just
decimal
learned
में
it.
आया. See, like these calculations and all, you don't have to be so accurate. You can just take 24 for magnesium, like just 12 for carbon. You don't have to take 12.00. Like उतना जरूरत नहीं है. Okay? Round it off to the nearest number. So if you're finding mass is something like 16.9, then take it to be 17. If it's like 16.2, then take it to be 16. Round it off. You can take whole numbers.
Okay. Okay.
So only in the case of chlorine, you'll have to take 35.5. But again, that's because 0.5 ekdam beech mein hai. Rest of it, you can round it off. Aryan, what is that the answer of 15, like third or fourth?
Fourth.
No. Like,
I'll do it again. I did a calculation.
yeah. So iska answer hoga, everybody has gotten it, 66 grams aana chahiye. And iska answer, magnesium, take it to be 24 AMU, which means that 0.75 moles ka required mass will be equal to 0.75 into 24 aana chahiye. That should be 18 grams. 3/4 of 24 is 18 grams. So Aryan, I think you got the hang of the concept. Your calculation, you need to be careful. Like what you take to be atomic mass, molecular mass, wahan pe you need to be careful. Okay, next type of problem, I'll give reverse. So now you need to find how many moles of, let's say, H2O in 36 grams of H2O. Correct. Ashka got it. Samriddhi, yes. Ashka Samriddhi, yes, got it. Fifth one, correct आया. के बाद sixth भी करेना. Sujal, no, check your calculation. I can't figure out if it's a typo or a calculation error, Sujal. Check the answer. Suhani got it. Ashka, yes, absolutely. I think, yes. Aryan, fifth is correct. Swayam, haven't been getting answers from you. Like fifth and sixth का नहीं भेज रहे ना. Fourth तक have you?
Yeah, I'm
Sujal got 5th, 6th, dono. So Ashka and Sujal are done completely. Aryan got 5th and 6th both. Samriddhi got 5th and 6th both. Good. Suhani ka 5th hua hai. Swayam, I have not received anything from you.
Ma'am, 6th is simply carbon, right?
Yeah, just carbon. Swayam, 5th is correct. So pretty much all of you got 5th. So water is 18 AMU. इसका मतलब 1 mole में the weight is going to be 18 grams. So 36 grams will weigh 2 moles. 36 by 18. Same logic for the 6th also. So carbon, in case this is where you're stuck, 12 AMU. 2 is not correct, Swayam. Carbon का atomic mass है 12 AMU. तो इसके basis पे the number 12 is key here. So 12 grams may you have 1 mole. You're given 21 grams. So kitne moles? Like you divide 21 by 12. So 3 sevens are, 3 fours are, 4 by 7 if you do, it's 1.75 moles. Yeah. That. Cool. So now you guys, like most of the things are going to be based on this concept. You guys got the hang of it. Like we've done ye dono milke individually. We've done moles and atomic mass milke individually. So it's going to be a mix and match of all of these. So एक mole में और x number of moles का mass कितना होगा, or else x number of moles में कितने atoms रहेंगे या फिर कितने molecules रहेंगे. You will get problems combining these two also. So 18 grams of water में कितने molecules of water will you find? So 18 grams of water matlab that's 1 mole of water. 1 mole of water matlab you'll find 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules of water. Okay, so it's just going to be a mix and match of this whole relation. Okay, so the more number of questions you do, the better you'll get with this. So before we leave for the day, look at question number 30. Here it is. The mass of a single atom of an element is these many grams. Calculate its atomic mass. Atomic mass matlab they're asking you in terms of AMU kitna hai.
Ma'am, it's the same answer, right?
No. So this number is in terms of grams. Okay. So you need to figure out, like the relation you need to use is 1 AMU is equal to 1.67 into 10 power minus 27 kg. अगर इसको ग्राम्स में कन्वर्ट करना है तो -23 grams हो जाएगा. So these many grams मतलब how many AMU? Kind of like that. Other than that, so for this weekend, like by Monday, like before the next class, by Monday or Tuesday, finish up whole of level 1 questions. So there's 37 of them, but most of them are like, you know, give the symbol, what is the formula, unit mass, like ek sentence, ek word mein you can finish it up. All of these you guys are good with. Potassium ion, iodine ion के बीच में what is the formula, like the things that you've already done, one word के है, so you'll be able to complete it quickly. So do whole of level 1, that's a good primer for, you know, just revising all of the concepts together. In fact, I would say do whole of level 1 and first 10 questions of level 2. Because level 2 may you have some mole concept also, convert into mole and what is the mass. So 37 plus 10 or 11, 10 tak kar lo. Okay.
So ma'am, should we submit it or not?
Submit it. Always whatever work is given, submit it so that we can see. Yes, I can. Any question that you don't get, you can ping on the group. If there's like a lot of them, you can mark them. For the next class that we meet, we'll discuss all of these questions and clarify your doubts first. Okay. So you can start doing now. It's 4:50, 10 minutes here.